Thank you, Don. Please let me express my deep appreciation for all of you all being here to participate in an exciting sport, an exciting competition that really resides in all of our hearts. And I was just sitting there thinking about, being a little kid sitting on a creek bank with a cane pole and a string with a cork bob going down in the water and pulling up a 3 or 4 inch minnow, which I thought was the biggest thing in the world. And how now I'm looking out over some of the finest anglers in the world with all of the technology, with all of the equipment necessary to elevate this sport to a level that it has never been elevated before. But deep down inside of each one of you is that little boy sitting on a creek bank or a river bank or sitting in a little canoe or just the idea of being in nature. And I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank Don Logan, everyone affiliated with Bass, for the vision of bringing it back to this central metropolitan area of Birmingham so that we can showcase how far we've come. So we can show you that we're a great sports venue, no matter whether it's auto racing, whether it's basketball, football, tennis, no matter what it is. We are a great sports venue, and you are helping to make that happen. And in honor of that, I want to ask Don Logan to please come back up, because I do have a proclamation for this great civic leader who represents the Geico Bassmaster Classic. And the proclamation reads, whereas the Geico Bassmaster Classic is a one-of-a-kind event, holds the title as the World Championship of Bass Fishing, and whereas on February 21st through the 23rd, 2014, thousands of attendees, anglers, and fishing fans from all across the world will flood the city of Birmingham and take part in the 2014 Geico Bassmaster Classic. And whereas the city of Birmingham takes tremendous pride in being selected as one of the 2 host cities for the 2014 Bassmaster Classic, along with Lake Guntersville. And whereas while the first class competition will be held in massive Lake Guntersville, the daily weigh-ins and the Bassmaster Classic Outdoors Expo will take place in our great city at the Birmingham Jefferson Convention Complex, one of the largest convention sites in Alabama. Whereas Birmingham has a stern reputation for friendliness and outstanding hospitality, accordingly, we are extremely excited to reiterate that same cordial approach to all the anglers, sponsors, fishing fans, and spectators visiting our city. And whereas the home of bass, the city of Birmingham looks forward to a long-standing and lucrative relationship with this distinguished classic organization. Now, therefore, I, William A. Bell Sr., Mayor of the city of Birmingham, Alabama, do hereby issue this proclamation designated the week of February 21st, 2014 as the 2014 Geico Bassmaster Classic in Birmingham, and urge all of our citizens to recognize this worthwhile organization, its contributions to the social and economic life of Birmingham. Don, on behalf of the city, I wish to present this proclamation to you, and thank you so much for being an outstanding city.